So the security arrangement is also well and truly in place, but some live pictures once again from just outside the Red Fort. Remember, preparations have been on for a while, just minutes away from the arrival of the Prime Minister, which of course will happen at around 7:23. You have him being received by the Defence Minister A.K. Antony. There's going to be the Minister of State for Defence as well, Pallam Raju, who will be present. At 7:30 is when the Prime Minister is expected to unfurl the flag. Pictures coming to you now from
Rajghat. In fact, these are visuals that are coming in from Rajghat. The Prime Minister paying obeisance to the father of the nation before he proceeds to the Red Fort.
Right, live pictures they're coming off the Prime Minister. They're heading towards Rajghat. They're walking as he pays respect to the father of the nation. On a day like today, most certainly it is the contribution of India's freedom fighters that comes to mind. India's freedom, which all of us today might take for granted, but of course something which is fought for so valiantly by India's heroes. And this is a day when India is battling a different kind of enemy, be it the issues of corruption, be it the issues of course, sagging economy which is weighing down the country on the global platform. Certainly there are challenges ahead, but something which India needs to overcome as well.
All these are live visuals that we're getting you from Rajghat, where the Prime Minister is right now. The Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh, will then be unfurling the national flag from the ramparts of the Red Fort. This is, of course, to celebrate the 66th Independence Day today. After that, this is roughly around 7:30 is the kind of window that we're looking at. 7:30 is the time that Dr. Manmohan Singh will be addressing the nation. All eyes, all ears really will be on the Prime Minister. The question is, what is he exactly going to deliver? What are the kind of statements that we're expecting from the Prime Minister?
Absolutely. In fact, this may well be a time for reflection and retrospection as well for the Congress party, given the kind of crisis it has been dealing with. But this is a day of ceremony as well, of tradition. The National Flag Guard, comprising 32 men, one officer each from the Army, the Navy, the Air Force and Delhi Police as well, will present a Rashtriya salute at the time of unfurling of the national flag by the Prime Minister. It's going to happen at around 7:30 in the morning. And the Naval Band, of course, will be playing the national anthem, while, of course, the National Guard will present the Rashtriya salute.
The visuals that you're seeing on a television screens from the Red Fort, the place of all the action on a day that's called 15th August, the Independence Day. Let's just listen in to what exactly is happening right now, the kind of sequence of events that's planned out for later on in the morning.
This grand sandstone edifice, the Red Fort, has been a silent witness to our journey so far and will continue to absorb in its being all that we will do in future. Every Independence Day, as we gather in its presence here at New Delhi, it is like touching base with that which anchors us, renewing our belief in that which we inherited and redeploying our efforts to justify the faith placed in us by future generations.
और यहाँ अतिथियों का आगमन हो चुका है लाल किले पर। विशिष्ट अतिथि और ये सभी साक्षी बनेंगे आज के स्वाधीनता दिवस समारोह के, ध्वजारोहण समारोह जो हर वर्ष यहाँ लाल किले पर होता है और हमारी गरिमा बढ़ाता है। शान से फहराता ये राष्ट्रीय ध्वज पूरे राष्ट्र उसकी प्रतिष्ठा और गरिमा का प्रतिनिधित्व करता है।
Today's celebrations reaffirm the strength of Indian democracy. This is a moment of hope and pride for our whole nation. India, an ancient civilization, young in its people, a country full of vitality, constantly growing and renewing itself. And even in the toughest of times, our resilience and belief in the future helps us keep our eyes on the broad horizon ahead. When India declared her independence to the world, her founding fathers knew that to sustain and endure, we would have to adapt and understand change to preserve the nation's ideals of liberty, equality and justice. And today, though we keep pace with the rhythm of the present, the context of development is important to define growth.